So, YouTube, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up. STARLADDER, Budapest, Major 2025, PICKEM'S has been a little bit quite interesting, mostly because of the thing that was actually happening was that some of the teams that a lot of people didn't think would make it and should make it, etc., did go out. Like Game Leader was one of them. We didn't expect Paravision to actually go through, but they played a hell of a good game yesterday over Legacy. I had Legacy to also go through like pretty conveniently. But the overall thing is that I got at least 5 correct in the first stage, which is WWW. Kind of weird though, and most hilarious is that I noticed after I was done with my pickings last time, I actually picked M80. This is what I picked before, M80 and bait. Where are they? Here. They literally played the first round. It's like, how stupid am I? We also got the shocking result that the Huns, they managed to beat Lin Vision. Lin Vision went 0-3. Sad for them and those kind of things. But we managed to get 6 points out of a 10er. So I think that's a pretty good start of the major pickings, especially for, you know, the second stage that's kind of come up. So that's in a cool little good way. So here's once again with the show the final standing of what I picked. M80. No, wait, before. Here it is. M80, Bait. We also had Raratum, the Huns. We had Legacy, Phase, Gamer Legion, Fnatic, Paravision, and NIP. Is there anything to take away from the event right now or so far? I mean, NIP looked solid. Phase Clan struggling, but managed to pass through to the next stage. Paravision surprise of the tournament, in my opinion. And Fnatic keeping up the part of the deal. I did expect Bait to go through and I made it in general, but I picked them on 3-0 mostly because of like a gamble. Mostly because like I could see teams that are not like well known, or they are well known but not like playing tier 1 all the time, that people would potentially expect to go 3-0 more instead of that. So because there's still best of ones, and usually when teams are not playing in the highest tiers specifically, they usually do break through, which is pretty cool in that way, and do also shock the world, which the majors are kind of known for in that way. But let's skip me talking about last stage because we're pretty much done with that one. I know a lot of people are crying about their pickings, but I'm still alive. I'm still doing my thing. So let's see what we can cook up for the next one. We have 8 new teams entering the field, which we got Passion UA, which is former Complexity. We got Made in Brazil, which has 2 Europeans now, or 2 people for CS too specifically. We have the Tylo, you know, the Chinese Hope. We have Astralis, the Danish powerhouse. We got 3D Max, the French Dark Horse team, I would call them more. We have Team Liquid, which Elish is back into, by the way. Pretty cool. We also got Navi, who has been not playing with Yale for quite a while now. Been a little bit up and down, but they're always a strong contender when the majors come around. And we also have Aurora for the 8 new teams into the stage 2 bracket. We also got the teams that qualify from stage 1, with M80 and FlyQuest being the 3-0 teams. We also got Bait, Fnatic, NIP, who was the 3-1 teams, and then we got the Paravision, Imperial, and FaZe Clan as the 3-2 teams. But here's the thing though. There is so many good teams that will come up in that way. So it would potentially be pretty decent and good if I will at least not screw this up and knowing which team is playing against who in the first round. If I can be doing a sneak peek on my second computer right now. We do have in the first round, here we go. Took a minute. We have Astralis and IP in the first round. I do expect actually an IP to potentially go through, so we put them there right now. We're not done. Doesn't mean we're satisfied with exactly that. We could be doing some switches. We have Fnatic 3D Max. I do think that Fnatic will beat in that one. FaZe versus Passion. I mean, if FaZe wins against Passion, then I think we can take them back, but a little bit too risky for me right now. We got Tyler versus Paravision. I'll pick up Tyler because it would be fun to see them play there. Navi FlyQuest. Too too risky right now to pick up any teams. Aurora M80, I pick up Aurora. I expect Aurora to go to stage 3. We also have Made in Brazil Imperial, Brazilian Derby, if you can say like that. I do think that Made in Brazil is a little bit better than Imperial right now, but who knows? Maybe Imperial is gonna recover since they did manage to squeeze through from stage 1. We also Liquid and Bait, and Liquid I will pick up here. So for without even overthinking and cooking right now, we'll pick this one. But we do have a couple of teams we haven't picked or touched upon on. But this is scary. This is scary. Mostly because we do have teams like Paravision who have shocked everyone of actually passing through. So it's a little bit questionable what they can do if they potentially come to a best of 3, which they will come to no matter what, but more of if they, you know, can beat one of their stronger teams here. That maybe it's not on form, basically. M80 looked very strong in FlyQuest specifically because they went 3-0. See if we should do something like that. I pick Imperial there right now. We pick Astralis. Nah, I think we swapped there, right? I think we swapped there. Mostly because it depends though. And I'm not having any of those prediction websites up to look up X or Y things. But if I should do what I usually do, where it's like NFP, because I played for so long there, gotta always share a little bit extra. Crims, we're gonna have him up here. I do believe they can still do it. And Chris play really, really well, which is pretty cool. Astralis, I think that they're gonna do really well at this major. We have Tyler, would be fun if they do it. Aurora, like, I think I'm pretty. Maybe I change somewhere. Maybe like this, potentially. I could either see it's also one of the guys that made in Brazil's first major. He's an academy player before, but he is being wrecking house over in Brazil. The tournaments he's played there so far. Freedom Max is also a team that usually do break it through. Passion. I made it play really well. I don't know. It's so hard. We do have a small idea, but let's do like this. Passion. Nah, I don't think passion. Nah. Remember everything. Do like this first. See what they're thinking. Nah. 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 Nah, I don't know. Wait, so. Let's screw it up. Let's restart again. I don't like this one, what I'm doing right now. Fnatic, NAP. We do have Aurora. We do have Liquid. We do have Astralis. We do have Tylo. Let's lock them in here at least. Let's put up. Wait, who are face playing again? Passion UA. I don't know. Let's believe on M80 actually. Still keep them because we did it last time. See how that go. Maybe the Paravision here. I did believe that they would actually go for stage 1. Maybe put Imperial there. Gamble team. Because we need to sort out things here. I do see Astralis and Aurora being the strongest teams of this one. We don't know Liquid's form right now, though. But it's still best of ones, though. You never know. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. There you go. I don't know. My gut feeling says something with face. I don't know why. I don't know why. We'll see. But I think that's it. Lock the fuck in. There it is, go. There it is, YouTube. We got Face, M80, Free Zero Team, Paravision, Imperial, all free. We got Fnatic, NAP, Aurora, Liquid, Astralis, and Tyloo making it through to the next round. I do feel like I'm regretting a little bit, but hey, you can't be perfect. Even though I am kind of a perfect person, though. But still. Anyway, catch your stream tomorrow or the day after or whatever. Either way, have a beautiful one and take it easy, everyone.